Greetings and salutations. Good time of day, everybody. It is I and I live again. Hello. Good time of day, everyone. Hi. Minecraft again. Minecraft. uh, I literally just didn't feel like playing literally anything else today, so I'm playing more Minecraft. Hooray! Why is the game so much quieter than it was before? I need to check something. Still no music, yeah? Okay, why am I eternally followed by the notes of music? Why? I genuinely don't know. The game is genuinely quieter, though. I don't know why. That's off. Interesting. I'm actually trying to figure out why this is now way quieter than it ever was before. I don't even know if it was this quiet whenever I turned it off last, which was like an hour ago, because I decided I'd take like an hour break before I actually streamed it. So yeah. Hi. It me. I live again. I may have been working on something. Say hello to what I was working on for an inordinate amount of the day instead of actually being productive in any way, shape, or form. As you can see, I've been building something. Not gonna lie, I have actual no idea what I'm even doing right now, but RuneScape music, go. Hey, how? Yeah. Why is the game this quiet? I'm sorry? Did it get quieter whenever I did that? What? One moment. This is about right for a start. Oh god, that's too loud. Okay, okay. So, yeah, I don't know what I've been doing for the last several hours. I have no idea what the overall goal of this is. All I know is that I felt the urge to start building. And build I did. I have wasted so many resources on this, and I have yet more to waste. Although I will say I probably do need to go get more. Yeah. I'm gonna need way more. I have definitely meaning a crab in my location. Are you all dead? Why do you have no health? But yeah, I spent hours doing this. I don't know why, but I don't intend to stop now. Also, yes, I'm still strip mining the area under this town for what is practically no good reason. Cyan. I don't know what that looks like. I'm gonna take some, though. Music may be a smidgen too loud. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. Hopefully that's still hearable. Oh yeah. I don't fully know what I'm doing. Also, my night vision's working again for reasons, I suppose. really what started this whole activity of just mining up a bunch of materials and using it. My town is currently just building a shit ton of stuff, and I have zero activity to do otherwise. Which was part of the reason why I was building gardens in the first place. Okay, you dicks. I'm trying to gather materials, you fucks. Right. Oh, there's another broken pickaxe. What did I pick up instead of what I wanted? This is still lying here. Why? Give me that. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay, I didn't knock anything over. Good. Ah, man. But yeah, as you can see, they're just slowly building stuff. And I've been upgrading a bunch of other things, and I have a bunch of stuff set to be built, and I'm just like, not really able to do much input now, because they basically have everything they need. Yeah. Kind of launch all of this in here. Guess I might as well make another one of those, just in case the one I have right now breaks. I am gathering up a bunch of this. I'm not certain what I'll do with a lot of it. But it does look pretty, and I'll find a use for it eventually, maybe, somewhere. My frame rate has been kind of weird lately, I've noticed. Partially, this may have also been a method of just reducing some of my, inventory. Especially because it has been kind of piling up. Need to find more to use, though, besides these 3, blocks. Which I'm probably going to go back through and do anyways at some point, just to add more color to the buildings. That's why I want a, like, nice handful of some of this other stuff, too. Especially the deep slate. I'd like more deep slate stuff. If only just to have, like, the, polished version. I really should be using it more. Okay. And yeah, I genuinely just don't have any plan right now. I just started building and adding more to it as I went. Which has ended in it becoming this, whatever this is. Okay. That's what I failed to grab more of. Andesite. Yeah. You know what? Let me just... Up. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely need to get more andesite. Damn it, come on. Ray. You know what? Beep, 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 smack. Beep, 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 beep. Andesite. You missed me. And andesite. And okay, there we go. Alright. Just clearing up my inventory for ultimately no good reason, but you know. Is this what I want to do? Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Now then, I'm going to have to figure out some sort of roofing for this. And whatever's going to be out there, too. Unless I just enclose this and just make this weird little fucking pill-shaped building. Which I don't think is my intention. Yeah. This is why I need one of those. I don't know how long the stream will be, by the way. I just don't. And I did this? Okay. Part of me wants to make a dome somewhere on this. Maybe a dome more towards the center will work better. Like I said, there's no real plan here. Oh, I'm gonna run out of this stuff really quickly. Okay. Thinking. Because this marks the center of this pretty well, so it'd probably be right here. It's just the sides that I'm not fully certain what I want to do with. How, like, large it needs to be. It could start here. Just immediately start doing this. Oh, hey, look, a kingler. That is off. That is completely off. Can't be wasting things. There we go. So, let's see. Yeah, I have no idea exactly how this is going to look at the end of any part of this. Because of course it is. Somehow I can never make anything evenly. Okay. Oh well. Nah. Good thing I can't take fall damage. Okay. Grab some of these. I really should start using this in some way. Grab all the stairs and slabs we have, too. Am I just able to hold all the things that I'm using? Yes-ish. Yes-ish. Okay. I'm not real certain a dome is even going to work, given the nature of how much space I have. Which is entirely my own fault. Here we go. This will barely be taller than that frontal piece. And I ran out. How very nice. Yeah, I really need to just go through and make a shit ton of these items. I'm gonna be using them. Action that so far I seem to have ignored the potentiality of. Oh boy, I'm turning things into squares again. I want to just have like a glass ceiling of some description. That'd probably look better. That really doesn't look like anything. How very nice. I could just make another pillared roof. That is an option I could do. I seem to really like using those. Despite it being uneven. It's not like this isn't going to be open air mostly anyways, due to the nature of the way I've been doing things. It is an unfortunate fact that you're not going to be able to get windows that just fit. So. Don't like that. Don't like the way that looks. Yes, this is a decorative feature that most people will not either see up close or ever be able to see up close for the most part, but hey. Boing. Yes, build heights for certain things are entirely based on my jump height. No, this will not be changing. I need stairs. Yeah, I think I need to just take a shit ton of pickaxes and mine a shit ton of material. Not that I haven't already used so much of it, but hey. Stairs need to go there. Can't wait to be under attack constantly. Oh, hey, look. Diplodocus. Okay. You know what? For the sake of evenness. Both sides shall be. Also, I do have this overarching idea of what to do once I've decided I've built everything. Which is, I'll be building something else on top of it. Sorta, technically. But it doesn't look as strange. Not that this place doesn't look bizarre to start with. You know. Nah. And then we can just switch over to, I don't really have that much andesite, do I? I keep saying I need to use more, so... Deepslate stairs is a thing, yes? I feel like it should be, but you never know. Ow. 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 Wow! This is why my bag is full of shit. Okay, me. You know what? Yes. Further use of deep slate found. Yes. Thank you, Pokemon badges, for giving me an extended reach. Really is helping me here. You die now. Death to the king! Death to the king! Fight me! Deserved. Hermit King Trophy. Uh-huh. Okay. So many of these items. Completely useless. Without purpose. Wasted. Inventory space. Really? Really, the last one there? Just that one, huh? Naruhodo. Deep slate is not hard to get, so this usage is fine. Really? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I have ice physics in the air because there's no traction in the air, which, you know, isn't ice physics, but still, it's air physics. Tractionless air. Nope. Nope. Not today, water. Hmm. Some of this is just going to go without, but I don't care. No, this wasn't meant to look like a town hall, but that's just kind of how it happened. Alright, Time to make some sort of roof. Mind you, this is getting covered up anyway, so it doesn't matter what it looks like to the outside. Oh, right, that. Right. I have an idea. I'm out of andesite, that's right, I forgot about that. Fuck. Is it that? 3, okay. I didn't need to break that one. Why am I like this? Alright, we're gonna have to get more andesite anyways at some point. Look at the size of that bird! That is a big-ass bird. Damn. Birdzilla. So, the thought process is that I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Nor did I give it any further thought what I was doing with this. Alright. Well, whatever I do, I need more andesite anyway, so Also, note to self. Either plug the hole that's under this, like fill it in, or get one of those torches that prevent hostile spawning. For a distance, just so it's not a problem here. And I think that looks fine. Still don't know what it is. I might as well just back to home. Hold on. Why are you still here? I don't know if that thing's real or not. That's a problem. So that's Cyan's appearance, is it? Okay, do. Aha! These are gonna break really fucking quickly, I can already tell. But hooray, a use for all that copper I have. If ever I need this, it is here. Where was the big-ass pile of andesite that was down here somewhere? Ah. See that? At some point I'm gonna run out of... You think you're funny up here, don't you? Asshole. And this side. Huh. There is so many of these annoyances everywhere. Yeah, these are fairly weak tools. That does not shock me. Yoink. Okay. There's so many annoyances actively trying to prevent me from mining. Did I? Whatever. Don't matter. I'm gonna break these pickaxes anyways. Yes, I know, I've been using stuff to get it out of my, ME, and then I actively just go get more to put in the ME. I never said my plans were intelligent. Eventually I'm gonna have to get more food. Eventually. Okay. Put it! Let's see now. Now. I keep eyeing the KBS, by the way. Of course, I'll need another pickaxe anyways, but still. All of this? All of this. Okay. I should clear out the bag anyways. I don't know why I have all that brick on me, by the way. Okay, then let's do this. Just trying to build, and my bags got so filled with garbage. Ah, cool, that's just mute. I love that volume controls are 50% to 0. That's great. Okay, let's see. Should I shove the bows in the one spot for the people to use? That one spot is called a warehouse, you nitwit. Yeah, probably. Meh. Yeah. Just do that. Let's see, where else is the rest of it? My brain is breaking? James Promd is having a broke. It's granite. Yeah, granite. Andesite and diorite. Got it. Yeah, that's basically my entire mining trip right there, by the way. Alright. Damn it. I put the bucket away. I know I put the bucket away. God damn it. Might as well do that, because why not? Make it the same on both sides, didn't I? I'll notice really quickly if I didn't. I see that Grimer down there. Okie day. Let's see here. To figure out where I'm gonna put down the lighting for this area too. God, there's so many of them down there. Annoyances one and all. At least this will improve some level of safety. These things won't be spawning on it. Spawn on it, Dial. Should, yeah. Thinking on it, I should. Just align this outer little bit here with, the stairs instead. That'll look better overall. Yes, I know builder's wands are a thing. Oh, I'm not gonna do with it. Could add more fancy nonsense to the top of the roof here, but... There we go. I love how there's specifically ways to make, like, roofing. I'm still using these archaic methods in terms of building style. Just 'cause I wanna. I think that looks decent. I see the pile of stupid that's going to walk directly towards me and attack me in a second. very good. Your grand job. I see I'm not the only one capable of stupidity. Alright. Ho ho. Kill. Ho ho. Ho ho. Yo ho. Fiddle dee dee. Did I catch that on stream? Yeah, I did. I remember specifically because of the ending of the stream where I actively went, oh yeah, I caught Ho-Oh. That registered basically nowhere in my mind for a while. I have no idea what I'm doing. By the way, night should be reduced in length. 'Cause, yeah. I'm not dealing with that right now. Don't wanna. Don't care to. Also need to get my bucket back. I'll be needing it. I don't know why, but I will. Get there we go. I don't plan to do any landscaping in terms of garden until I'm done building whatever this is. Uh-huh. Nothing can spawn up there, so that's not a concern. Here will be, though. Ow. Especially when they just fill my inventory with trash again. That's why I end up leaving so much open air in designs. I don't care to bother most of the time. And this is solvable with one of those torches too, I know. Who doesn't love a good water feature? People allergic to water, that's who. If you're allergic to water, how do you survive? Do they, like, have horrible agony as their just day-to-day life because they have to drink water to survive? Or is there another way they get it? What a horrible existence that must be. These crabs sound like spiders, and it's setting me off. I don't know what I'm doing. Just looking at it, I'm like, yep, not a fucking clue. So whatever these are, I just need them gone. Galaxy nuts or whatever. Fuck off. Oh, what you won't, and you're gonna die for it. Mm-hmm. The amount of murder I have to commit consistent. What is this move set? Are you... Okay. That's cool. That wasted my time hilariously. In the not funny at all kind of way. Nope, still no idea. Okay, me. Whatever you're planning, I'm curious. Would you trainers die? Die. Stop trying to have Pokemon battles with me. I'm not interested. They just like slowly start walking towards you. And if you stand still long enough, they attack you. That drives me up the wall for reasons I cannot properly articulate. Other than stop interrupting me. Yes, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what my thought process is right now. This area has way more building space, whatever I do. Oh my god, this random thing. What are these? What are these galaxy... Galerica nut. I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. There's so much stuff in my way. Oh. Die. Beet. Turnip. Turnip. On the beach. There's beets and turnips on the beach. Not sure I follow. I can barely see the outline of that at all. Okay. I don't know what that beach noise was. I don't know if that was in the music or in the game. Ah, how very nice of you to spawn directly on top of me, you little shit. You think your heart's full of darkness? I'll fill it full of blood. Hearts are already supposed to be filled with blood. Shut up. There's another trainer that spawned. If he looks at me, he dies. I'm sure I'll have a use for all of this sand, eventually. By eventually, I mean I'll probably just turn it into sandstone. At some point. Right. Shove it all in the backpack. I love all the Pokemon that are actively in the way. Like they feel they have some divine right to be standing on my beach. But Kusix, they lived here first. Welcome to colonization. Get off my land. Don't stare at me with those big vacant eyes. I'll still kill you. That's great. Cool. I love that sensation. Wait, Typhlosion fainted. When? Oh yeah, the poison. Yeah, right. Huh. Forgot about that for a moment. Alright, you're in the way. You die now. Wow, you're real smart. Walking directly over here after I say that. You die too. Oh, cool. Get more trash. Eh. Hmm. Stop trying to push me. Okay. Yeah, that works. I replicate it on the other side? Hmm. Well, for now, just going to do this. For a reason, mind you. Okay. I have a thought on what to do with this. I'm just not real certain on it yet. Especially because we have so much to the side here that is, usable? Usable is the word I'll use, yes. Usable is the word to use. Okay. Psyduck? Move. Smart choice. Nah. Alright, let's see here. 3 high, maybe? Damn it. Do I... this? Okay, die! God damn. These random Pokemon have just the worst habit of getting in the way. Yeah, let's do that. There's a temptation I have for what to do with this. Basically, part of my brain is just telling me to fill this with sand, make an open plaza area here, and then have like some rooms over here. And just fill the rest of this in somehow. Not sure on that idea as things go, but hey. What is that? 3? And 2. Okay. So, like... I am lost on what I've done here. 1 second. 2, then 2. So, this one, no. That, yeah. Then here. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to make more polished dorite, but... yeah, I'll do that. Break that. Grab this. this. And then we can, like, staircase around the sides, open air the pavilion thingy, whatever the wording for that is. Yeah. Need to make the wall, however tall it will be, small. Oh yeah, I'm running out of supplies, aren't I? Some of that away, grab these, those. Haven't been using the walls. We can just put the walls away really quickly. Grab that. Okay. Okay. Let's do that instead. Aha! I still got it, you fool! Hold on, let me, that. Nope. Controlling myself at high speeds is not so easy. For I am not Speed Luigi. Sometimes I say stuff and I'm not even fully sure where I'm going with it either. So don't worry if I make statements and they are incoherent to you. Don't worry, they're incoherent to me too. Maybe that makes you a little less comfortable, I don't know. Maybe you should get a job. You have a single snackalicious fact to snack that up. Okay. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Now that I think about it. I could have it just go all the way down and then put a fucking tower in the water or something. I don't know. For now, let's do that. Does this have a center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I built it even again. God damn it. Why am I like this? True suffering is not known. Just now realize that this is probably going to need to be all the way up, and I don't know what to do about that. How many did I make it? One. Yeah. Just enough. Okay. It's like H. I mean, it doesn't have to be, I don't suppose. He's walking towards me. He was doing so with intent. He had self-defense, self-defense. Okay. Never trust a trainer. They're always out to commit some sort of heinous act against you. 1. Do I have any more? Yet. Naruhodo. I see. Unfortunate. Swear to God, if you attack me. Wait, he looked at me. Self-defense. Alright. Now then, let's see here. Do I have any filler material on me? Or did I completely forget about that? I could use the sand, yes. Surprisingly getting usage out of it. I was almost certain I'd just end up throwing this away. I don't really know how to do a room. There's so much dirt in that water. It's like public water level of dirt. You know, the kind of water that the US government tells you is safe to drink. Not a big fan of the government. A huge fan of the government. I don't know why I keep referencing that occasionally. I'll do. Alright. There we go. Hello, little crab creature. You get in my way, I kill you. Un, dos, tres. Okay. Oh, we don't necessarily need that, per se. Why not just round it? I can do whatever I want. Yeah. More of these galaxy nuts in the way. That's always great. I hate the galaxy nuts. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they're for, but they're everywhere and I hate them. Wrong item. Lighting this is going to be a nightmare. Eh. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Okay. Then this. Alright. Okay. How's this looking? Ridiculous. That's how it's looking. Alright. Before I accidentally use that for any reason. Get that out of my inventory. We've run out of that. We're basically out of this. Okay. That looks like a spider, and I'm unhappy about that. God damn it. I meant to draw a giant spider. God damn it. Have to go mining again. Alright. Let's see. This is still here. It is still... That is not real. That thing is not there. Okay. That's great. One second, looking at something. Ah, okay. I had no idea what time it was, to be honest. I'm slowly running out of emeralds. Thunk. You know, I don't think he's working whenever I'm off building my sand castle or whatever the hell that thing is. Alright. Granite. Need more granite. Dorite, too. Might as well just grab enough of this to shove in the me anyways. Fortunately, we keep hitting this one biome under the ground, and I really just don't care for it. Is there more granite over here? Oh, yay. Finally. Ow! You fat fuck! Ah! God damn it! Oh, creepers having effects is one of the dumbest fucking things on the planet. I hate it so much. I was told that's not part of a mod. That is just base game bullshit. I'm just like, Mojang, could you stop fucking up Minecraft? Confusion. Hate it. Hate it. Hate. I realize I don't need to go to my ME to make these items, but I just do it anyways. This might not be a very long stream now that I think about it. Ah, granite. Granite everywhere. I was mining so fast, I barely had enough food. You don't need to put a star on every new piece of rock I pick up after I've picked up so much of it. Okay. Not gonna lie, we're not gonna deal with the spider being a room design. I'm going to rip that up. Cool little mistake to make. Would be a neat thing if I was intentionally making one. But no, I don't want the spider room. I'm failing to understand something. Why am I not making these right? It has to be the amount. I am somehow just not noticing that I didn't pick up full stacks, yeah. I don't like that I accidentally drew a spider. I don't know how I accidentally drew a spider, but I did. Alright, what an absolutely dorky sounding synth that was. Gonna have to double check this and make sure I didn't draw another insect of some kind. Okay. Shit. E, 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 E. It's all E's. Okay, yeah, I did do that right. Okay. The amount that this is taking, by the way. Right. Damn it. Now what do we put in the center here? Then, deep slate? And that doesn't really fit, but all well. I don't really care. Am I under attack yet? The fuck was that squeal? Okay. Who hurt you? What is wrong with you? I'll put you out of your misery. You abomination. Die. I should probably have a couple of more rooms off to the side here, shouldn't I? Okay. That music just cutting in back like that. Yeah, we'll just have a couple of more rooms off to the side divided by a wall. Then whatever I do with this, I don't know yet. I don't even know if it needs to have like an actual proper large door to it either, but eh. Everything has this really bad habit of getting in the way, and it bothers me to no end. Polished doorite, that's what we're missing stairs for. Okay. Get some of this put away. Yeah, nah. What a strange-looking duck. Ducklet. Ah. That's literally just a duck. Not a fan of ducks. They tend to be awful creatures. Now I'm wondering, is there a doorway I could make out of this stuff? Not make out of? Wait, no, that's correct anyways. What? Never mind. I think I have brain damage. What is following? Is that a creeper? That come from? Okie dokie. Let's see. Uh-huh. I want another window over here of some kind. Maybe. Have a large window there, I guess. I don't know. Does this have a center, technically? No. I am growing ever more annoyed with myself being incapable of making the most basic of fucking mistakes. Wait, wrong wording. I am tired of myself making the most basic of mistakes. There we go! Ha! Even speaky me no good at. General frustrations in my life. My inability to speak being one of them. It genuinely aggravated me. Actually, these are gonna have to be not that. Back here. Standing upright slabs is one of those things that hasn't been added to Minecraft and is a genuine wonder as to what reason they have for never having actually added. You know, outside of the obvious answer of Mojang being lazy as all fuck, but you know. No obvious answers, please. Because mods have been doing it for a really, really long time, by the way. I hear one of those drowner fucks. Music? There we go. Experiencing interruptions? Yes. Regularly and for no goddamn reason. YouTube? That's not correct. Or make sure that is. Okay. I thought that Grimer was one of the drowned, but no. Do I have an idea of how much I want this to be height-wise? I mean, I could add an actual, like, more domish shape here. Let's see. Nothing's stopping me from that, mind you. I am in true freedom. What is it? Two. Wrong thing again. It's two. Then this. Then that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, you know, if I had did it the right order. That, then that, then that. Yes, yes. There is no concrete rule, by the way. I'm just doing whatever I feel. God, this is gaudy as shit. Alright. I mean, yeah, that works. Sure. Now, as for this side, these don't have to be even at all. Hey, you all deserve what's going to happen to you for spawning in front of me. Of course it is. It's still almost won. Not a lie. I actually kind of am vaguely annoyed with the way typing is these days with Pokemon. It genuinely kind of annoys me. Especially because everything seems to be able to have moves that deal with other typings. Like the things they're supposed to be weak to. Oh look, they all have exactly what they need to counter that weaknesses half the time. This mod specifically. Modern Pokemon is devoid of challenge. Yeah. That's the correct word. Devoid of challenge, yes. The main problem with modern Pokemon, though, whenever it comes to typing, is that so many things can just learn everything. It's kind of like, oh, did you want to actually try to use a type advantage whatsoever? Doesn't matter. There's no reason to care about type advantage if you're just playing one of the games. Like, at all. I want to... nah. You need more stuff to fill in this stuff, but yeah, it's just like... Every time I think about modern Pokemon and, like, move pools specifically, it's just like... Is there really, like, any challenge in the actual games anymore? that isn't the PvP sides of stuff, you know, that thing I have a violent dislike of because it's PvP. Sure, there's the raid din thing, but I don't know what raid dins are, to be honest, outside of an excuse to claim that the games are still multiplayer. That's concerning. That took a shocking amount of time to actually break. Yay. It's not even. Yay. Looks like a sock, but yay. Alright, let's just make that square. Whatever. Just trying to get a better view of this to see what it looks like so far. Okay. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do with some of this other area up here, too. Hey, look. Hey. Actually, we should finish off this wall. Like, get it properly put back in place. Do I want to do it like that? Yeah. Thinking of maybe putting the stairs in there instead, but I was just like, do that. Do need to figure out how I want to do the roof of this, though. Yeah. Wow, I'm sure creative. For this hallway and kinda just do this. Doesn't matter if we put a divide here like this, that's fine. Oops. I mean, if we're just gonna put the deep slate slabs across the top of it, it doesn't really matter. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Felt like that one polka song was going to start there. I don't know why. If you ask me which polka song, I couldn't name it. It's polka. Oh. Okay. I don't want to do this. Bringing it in one probably isn't a bad idea. So let's see. It really matters how much I want to just like build this. But yeah, we could just like 5, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Problem is, that's completely incorrect. It'd actually be 6. Shit. And I could still do a half dome if I really wanted to. Zombie, you touch me, it's gonna hurt you more than me. Told you. This goddamn fucking difficulty. Hard difficulty just comes with the most annoying spawn rates for some things. Five, 6. There we go. You again! Die! Get your shiny, stupid crustacean ass out here! Yeah, this boss literally just has like a healing thing it does. That's neat. I hate you. Waste of my time. Oh yeah, just is able to take no damage and heal. Wow, game design. I hate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. I've done it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is correct, yes. It's really hard to tell with how my FOV keeps changing on me. Okay. Amazing! Fuck off. Hi, I cuss a lot. Hi. That's still just completely wrong. It is, isn't it? Yeah. What? What have I done here? How have I done it? What? It's 2. Then in, yeah? Okay. So, What have I done wrong here? 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Hmm. Yeah. That explains it. I have brain damage. I can't count. I can't do basic math anymore. I'm stupid. This place has the security value of a fucking cheese grater. No, I don't know what I mean. That would help if I just finished the roof. Yeah, that would probably help me. Wahoo! I have the brain damage, trainer. Oh, that is a Pokemon. One that I probably should recognize now that I think about it. I don't. Not by a long shot, I don't. I don't even know what gin that might be from. Of course it is. Why are you getting in my way? Have you no self-preservation? Die! Typhlosion. How? Why do you have a hitbox that big? I hear a fuck. Die! I hear an idiot. I killed an idiot. Ow! Alright. Back to what we were doing. This will make it significantly easier. Closest thing we have to actual, like, old school roofing, by the way. Well, okay then. There we go. How's that looking now? Just want to go like over here and look at this. That looks very different than I thought it would, to be honest. I'm not displeased, I'm just vaguely surprised. Alright, I want to just keep using this for that. Maybe. Eventually we're going to hit a point where I'm not sure this is going to line up properly. I'm just going to be annoyed. I'm just assuming that's going to happen because I know how things go with me. Out of stairs. Okay. Yeah, I have been ignoring lighting this place, by the way, but that's going to quickly become a problem, I think. Always, isn't it? So far, it's turning out okay. Although that's about to end. Yeah, we hit that point. It needed to not be even. What in the disappointing animation is that thing? Beg your pardon. I have panels. Surely I have some of these panels. Yes. There we go. Yeah, I guess we add them as panels there. Cover up our horrendous mistake. Okay. Yep. This issue again. Yep. Minecraft. Did I get this right again? Nice job, me. It's like this. No. No. I genuinely don't remember how to fix this. There. Thank you. Thank you for not taking a literal hour for me to figure out. Thank you. I wish that would just go to the hotbar. Alright. So there's a, something resembling a dome, I guess. Uh-huh. Amazing job. You deserve your death. Go ahead. Ow. Guess I really should look into lighting this up, shouldn't I? Meh. Okay. Yeah, how the hell am I gonna light this? Because that's a vague problem we've been having. More trash in my inventory, thank you. Need? I don't understand. Okay. Main problem is how we're gonna light it up and it still, like, look correctly. Look correctly. Look correct. First off, we need more pillars. Whatever we do. I forgot for half a second. Alright, back here. Where are all my guards? Why are they not at the gate? I swear to God, if I get back over here and all of you are sick again, there's going to be a culling. Does guard shift mean nothing to you people? That's fences! I fucked up. Ah, damn it. Yep. Maybe I'll find a use for him somewhere, but damn it. Okay. Okay. Round pillar. There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. Alright, let's check on all these buffoons. Why is nobody at the gate? So earlier today, after I was returning to grab more supplies, I came over here, and there was just like 50 people standing in here, and they were all sick, and I was just like, what happened? Like, there were so many of them sick. I swear to God, if these guys are just in here standing around again. Go to the hospital! Idiot. But yeah, they're not getting anything done because I've just not been in the town. Unfortunately. Also, my frame rates are absolutely fucking dying sometimes, and I'm not sure why. It's kind of annoying because I need them to get the stuff built in there so that we can get some other stuff done. But yeah, we have so much just set to upgrade, and We still need to eventually just get the rest of the area built out and the wall set up, but I've been trying to get everything upgraded because they should have the capacity to make almost everything they need. There's a couple of things I still need to do for them. And they're slow, but you know, time, patience, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah. We definitely need lights in here somehow. If only to have me not have to pick up their garbage drops. I don't know if this is gonna do any good. Probably isn't. I seriously doubt that's going to give enough light. I might actually have to just figure something out. Might as well just make that fully across there. So now I need to pull out the bucket again. Where is my bucket? There it is. And then we just need to replace this. I have an idea what to do with the fences I accidentally made, basically. I put them in the backpack. God damn it. There they are. That Grimer is now permanently part of the water fixture, and it's his own fault. Wow, you had to go exactly where I need you not to be. They're really good at that. They're like really, really good at just getting in the way. I don't think I like these. I think these may have just been a complete wash in terms of, like, appearance. Still wanted to do this anyways. Okay. As for now, we'll put them down, though. Whatever. There we go. Oh. That looks... Die. Die, 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 die. Shine. There we go. Where art the flow water? The water be flowing somewhere where... That... What the... I mean, that's still not a great way to solve it, but hey. Well, there's probably a better way to go about what I'm trying to do here. It's the start at the top. Yeah. Do at least this too. So the basic idea is that we're going to have a much larger arch here that goes out into the opened pillar area with a design on the floor of some kind. So we just kinda need to do that. Trying to decide how tall I want it to be. We definitely want to reduce it down to there, though. Not that we can't put some sort of roofing on it, you know, but eh. Okay. Let's see. Center there. Yeah. There, actually. Yeah, like that. And that. Down to that. Line it. How much do I want this opened? That looks fine. Yeah, eventually I'll need to figure out what I want to do with these, but just kind of left them there. Then like this, I think. Yeah. We want it to go down onto the sand. And add these. That. What do I want to do with that? Might just enclose this. Do some sort of pattern on it. Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, alright. Yeah. Never mind, I don't want to use that in it. Meh. Nah. Needs to be continuation of that. I have an idea. Where did it drop those? Here? Yeah, okay. Grab that, and then we'll do this. I have created the goofiest looking face I think I've ever accidentally made. Oh well. Oh well. Just going to actively ignore it. Just going to actively ignore it. Hmm. Yeah. How high is that? Okay. Ah. Nope. Like that, yeah. Am I out of lanterns again? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, well, whatever. Oops. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well have it go all the way up, shouldn't I? Be on the same level as the rest of this. Like that, yeah. I can do whatever roofing I'm gonna do with that. That should be one below? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, then what do I want to do with that? Bonk. That doesn't really work. We need stairs. Do I even have any stairs for this still? No. No is the answer to that one. Okay. I really should just move this over there so I can actually get a good access to it immediately. Yoink. I really want a coffee. I really want some coffee. Nope. No real reason. Just do. I don't know if that fits or not, but I kind of just don't care. Why would I do that? Why would I begin to do that? What is wrong with you? I mean, I know one thing I'll be doing that will add more light to this. But in terms of just making sure there's none spawning in here to start with, you know? This place is so ugly. I've created something that just looks fucking horrendous. Well, if you want to be a problem. This has been the most I've fought these things. How far out do I want this to be? Now I think about it. I mean, I could put another room just like right here. For the sake of just making it look neat. I think I'm out of all my building supplies again. Aren't I? Well, I'm out of dorite, but that's not anything new. Great tusk. Oh, okay. What pattern do we want to put here? Is this even gonna fit? It's not. It's not at all. Okay. Well, then. That will. Problem is that there's so much of this that I don't want to use. Also, hey, microphone! Why is the audio settings for this different again? Nani sore? Oh great, the fart trumpet. Okay. Reminder, this is still going to need to get covered up with something. It occurs to me that I could just add a second floor of some description, but I'm not really going to do that. Alright, well, let's start trying to lay out another room, I suppose. Wow! Wow! Really? Right there! Right where I needed you not to be, die! Oh, very, very agitating. You. Bug water? You're bugging me. Get out of here. Or I could just build a pool here, because, you know, pools next to the ocean are a thing people do for some reason. To be fair, if I want to do that, I'd probably want to extend that out ever so slightly more, but I don't think I'm going to. Everything's in my way. Everything's always in my way. Why is everything in my way? Can't even kill them by punching them. Have to make extra button presses. At least it didn't somehow poison me. What is that? Fuck off. Where'd you come from? Die. Now you're in my way. Eesh. Die, weirdo dressed like Peter Griffin. still don't know what I want to do with this. What the? Out of my hands. All right. In all technicality, sea is salt water. Having a pool would not be that odd. Especially if it's a bathing pool. I really want to make it out of that? No, not really. Hi! Yes, you wanted to walk straight up to me and die? Well, thank you! You're in my way. Alright. Now then. I'm gonna end up getting the fighting badge purely because I have to keep killing those. Nope, not even letting you. Die. Crabbies, please stop! Now they're just trying to troll me. Idea has hit me. Not even sure how this is going to do, but... I see it there. I know what it wants to do. It wants to become a problem. I wish it wouldn't. Aha. Aha. Wouldn't it be better to have that on that side? Like... Whatever. Hi. Flamethrower. Die. Do you please? Yeah. Do not care. Did I get the level 3 badge for water during all this? Oh my god. What the fuck? No, no, no. Stay out of my building area. Mother of God! Dios mío! I mean, yeah. That works. It's not quite to what I was wanting it to be. First off, I guess we need to get all of this filled in first. Yeah, looks about right. Yes, that's actually filling in. No, it doesn't show. I don't know why. Hi! Die! Or it should have been filling in. I don't know if it has. It's really weird and doesn't work the way you would think. What pushed me? What pushed me? What ne'er-do-well pushed me? There. Ne'er-do-well. You can tell that I'm just getting tired of the Pokemon being in the way constantly. You didn't die? Oh! How unfortunate! Suffering for you! Stop pushing me! Die! I'm gonna end up finding out what the rock badge is just from all of this. There we go. Die. Oh my god! Why another one? Why? Where'd you come from? Die! Do not care. I've gotten so many of those poison needle things. I've wanted none of them. Just to be very blunt. Is it the water? And not water. This stuff. Sand. It's called sand. Fuck you. Okay. It is just slightly too long. That's great. There. What? Oh. Good old fart trumpets. There are more spiders. I can hear them. And we might as well use these since we have them. Wow, that's still wrong. No. Yeah, I don't really know I'm separating this out like I am. Just that I am, for whatever reason, doing so. Also, there's still no guarantee I won't just, like, make a tower out here or something. I don't know yet. I'm also just adding this so these things stop climbing over and getting in my way. I may add doorways between some of these, but I just do not care about it right now. Alright. How's it looking so far? Nonsensical? There are crabs on the roof? Okay. Yeah, this has not been designed with any sort of intent beyond to build something. As neat as it may look, it still has no design principle. You know, let's take a small break from what we were doing to commit multiple homicides against things that do not count as homicide. That one was. That actually was a homicide. I just want to know what the rock badge does right now. Or ground, or whatever it is. I don't really care. I mean, it is Cobblemon. We might as well get a little bit of Cobblemon and done. Really don't like how they keep spawning near me like that. Wow. Wow, you really just made your life's entire point null and void, huh? I have trouble speaking. I want more coffee. Why are you here, of all things? You're an odd spawn to see here. Those are just normal crabs. What are you? You know what? I'm curious. Oh, wow. They're fighting types, huh? Sure. They actually can still hit, huh? Okay. Whatever, some free fighting points. Now they die. That multitude person. Oh, you, come here. Now die. Oh, there's Typhlosion. Typhlosion, what are you doing over there? You know what, Krabby, enjoy your bath, I guess. I do not care about you. Oops. Not quite what I intended to do. I'm actually just gonna bag everything. I'm kind of mentally done with building for the moment. Especially now that I have somewhere I can actually fight certain things. Plus, I really do want to know what the rock badge does. Alright, we're about to find out, I guess. What does the rock badge do? I'll lie partially, I just kinda don't want to, go through the trouble of finding more building material. My mental energy is a little bit low. Armor toughness. Jesus. Okay. Not that I haven't got a fair amount of building done. Like, look at this. How much I've done today. It's not a lot, but you know. I need to get the fighting type badge too. Stop running. Stop running! An otter. An otter. Where? How? Where and how? Yeah. I do plan to put a tree here, I just still don't know what. Might as well just keep beating up things, especially because I have Pokemon that need levels. Which reminds me, Ho! Yeah, let's take a look at what you have! Jesus Christ, Ho! Ancient power. Why is 90% of what you have this stuff? What are you? Fine. What do you have? Never mind. Die. What you have is useless to me. Oh, you're interesting. Painter. Wow, who would have fucking guessed? What the hell is that noise? You really shouldn't be near me, actually, Otter. I have a habit of hurting everything near me. Oh, these things are just spawning constantly. I don't know, Mud Slap, I guess? I really just don't care about that. Or these Terra Shard things that I don't know what are and I don't care about. Also curious if the Max Water badge Max water badge. Thank you, me. Max level water badge does anything interesting. Okay. Swimmer. Who would have guessed? I genuinely don't care about those. What is the outline of this looking like? Oh, it's actually looking like a building now, at least. This section. That weird stapled on front bit, though. Honestly, I may fill in these windows and just do a proper roofing across it, just to make it look more right. Do not care about Grimer. What are you? That sounds like fighting types. That's fighting types. Wow. I hate you. I genuinely hate you. I hate terrestrialization or whatever that is. Because of course you have a dark move. You know, the Hitmonlee that can turn itself into a fucking normal type and use dark moves. If it's not obvious, I hate that notion. Wow. Well, anyways, you used one of those things I hate, so die. Oh. Great. Just Fun fact, by the way. I don't think that it being two fighting types gave me any extra points. I need to look. Yeah, that only gave me one Pokemon's points. Ugh. Dark Psychic, don't care. I'll need to go back to the town and actually get my Pokemon restored now, though. Oh, more... There you are. So it's a crab that is mono fighting. Okay. Why is it not fighting water type, though? Genuine question. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I think it's Friday, but I legitimately don't know. Oh, there's something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. What is this? Nobody can learn it. Don't care about it. Don't look at me. Uh-huh. Okay. None of these are Pokemon. I legitimately am trying to just get some of these badges done, though. Like, if I can max out all the badges, I think I'm pretty safe from most things. Oh look, they've all just congregated in my unfinished bathroom. Literal room for bathing. You. Come at. How much do we need for the next water one? Like 20 more? Something like that. Really? Let's see. You. On the roof. Die! What's this look like from up here? Okay, day. Where'd the fighting type go? The one I'm more wondering about right now. Oh, hey, look. What the hell are you? Clobopus? Clobopus. Oh, you are not a real Pokemon. Shut up. I deny you the real Pokemon status. You are Fakemon. Poison water. Oh, here they are. Found them. Any more do we need? Okay, not that many, honestly. Again, probably should go hill. Ha! One hiding over here. Found you. Can't run. You will die. How are my levels looking? Oh, and Lapras still needs several. Okay. Let's see what moves I have later and see about fighting the one Elite Four guy again. Just to try to actually get a higher level cap again. Last time I fought him, though, he just like one-shot nearly my entire team and critted every single time. So I kind of just gave up until I had like another team to use. Oh, great. The stupid squad has arrived. Said fuck off. tell he wants to attack me. Okay, we have to jump back home real quickly. Fake goat. Certain things have been breaking and I'm not happy about it. So we need what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About 5 more fighting types to see what level 1 of that badge does. What are you, level 30? Okay. Oh, there goes my internet. Ooh, look at that crunchiness. God damn. I sure do love that my internet provider can't provide a fucking service to save their life. 3 hours of consistent use and it nearly destroys them, apparently. I don't know how many times that's happened. Apparently that's the first time, so maybe today's magic time period of not being able to stream is now. How very fucking wonderful. If that keeps up, I'll probably just have to end stream, but unfortunately. Not that I had too much desire to keep going too much longer, but still, I'd love to have a proper stream where I don't see the error fucking thing come up in, you know, the back end. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, we'll need to put one right there. Yeah, I think we might end up just filling those in and just putting like a roof of some kind there. Some sort of slant. Yeah, it's just going out constantly now. Great. By the way, I think it was yesterday that there was a full-on just outage. Like a full proper outage of the internet. And yeah, it's still not fixed. Shocker. It's been literal months this stuff hasn't been fixed. It's possibly going on to a year. Wow, we went through all of that music. Oh my god. Okay. That's fascinating. There we go. They're inside. Hehehe. Jorb. It's really cool that sound just keeps happening even after they're already dead. I assumed whenever that they were new, that was some sort of sound error that they'd eventually fix. If it's not intended, good God, it's still there. All the hermit crabs running around with skulls. So many crabs in my house. No spawns. Still no spawns. What are you? Dragon Tamer Kenny. Well, if you prefer to die like this, sure. Wow, ominous way. Thunder punch him. Whoa. Oh, I see. Wow, a dust stone. Suffice to say, that's not very useful. There's one. Realistically, I'm kinda trying to figure out still what I want to do with this. Because definitely bringing this up to be the same size as that would probably help make it look a little less, goofy. Like it's actually supposed to be there. Mind you, there's still no roof on it right now, so it doesn't necessarily matter what it looks like from the top-down view. Crap. These really aren't spawning now, are they? The time I need them to actually spawn, and they've disappeared. How very nice. Oh well. Still able to work on other badge progress, so meh. We're going to get that water badge too. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, still nothing. What are you? Ace trainer? Die. Also, I did not intentionally decide to just have beachfront property. I was just looking for like a flat-ish area that was on the island somewhere. Honestly, there's a part of me that wonders if I shouldn't just like engulf this entire island with structures of some description. Although that would take an absurd amount of time. Not that I have much else to do lately. Besides all those things I need to do, you know? Yeah. I should probably look inside, too. Things can spawn inside this place, too. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this room is actually fucking horrendous, and I don't like it. Mostly just the tiles that I've chosen. Not that anywhere here looks any better. And one more. Let's see. What is it? Okay, one more. I can't count. Never mind, I can count. Alright, what does it do? It... plus 10% oxygen bonus. Plus 1 water movement efficiency. Plus 1 submerged mining speed. Okay. This basically is giving nothing. I should max it out, though, just to have it. Yeah, there goes the internet again, by the way. Wow, that is just dropping like every fucking couple of minutes, isn't it? I need to figure out some way to get Starlink. I know at this point that's basically just what I have to do. Because it's pretty fucking clear that my internet company as is so fucking incompetent slash not caring as to be basically fucking worthless. Oh yeah, we got the fighting badge too. Okay. Fighting badge. Plus 0.1 sweep damage ratio, plus 10% attack damage. Yeah, I figured that'd be what it'd do. Alright. Just kind of look over what I've done. More or less what we got done. We got a roof on this. Added the decorative thing. Got the hallway and one of the rooms done. Got the flooring here done. Got the flooring here done. Got the back wall here done. We'll probably rip this up and put just something else. I don't really like the way those look. Got a couple of badges. Some levels. I'm not acknowledging what he just said. For reference, they have a pokey breeding thing in their basement. That's why he called it that. There goes my goddamn internet again. How fucking dare you? That was Lieutenant Search! What? Why was he here? Oh well, he's dead now. I love how they're on the roof. Why they're on the roof, I don't know. Who are you? That's a good question. How many punches to the head can you take? Wow. I still can't one-punch one of them, though, so... Alright. Well, because my internet won't fucking let me stream, I guess it's a 3-hour stream today, because that's just constantly, like, fucking dropping to unacceptable levels. And has been for... oh, you know... let's see, the last 10 plus minutes, so... yeah. That's... really fucking annoying, but not much I can do about it. You know, until I can figure out how I can get a hold of Starlink and actually, you know, install that. I'd love to do that, by the by. Who is online right now? Yeah. That'll do. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful time of day and remember to do human things to survive. Here's a link to Ida's stream. Go watch Ida. Say hi to the winglet. Bye. ISP hate.